When I want her to come to me, I always make sure, if I'm practicing, I always make sure at least she's looking away from me so that I can say the command and she can choose to break away and come back to me. Even if she just happens to look in another direction, I never call her or practice calling her to me when she's looking at me, because that's not a real life situation that you're gonna really encounter. She's gonna be moving away from you, she's gonna be getting excited because there's too many little kids in the room, she's gonna be maybe interested in another dog, whatever it is. You need her really used to that situation where she hears it and she breaks away from whatever she's interested in, comes back to you no matter what. Like, it needs to be input like a reflex. So that does happen when you practice like I'm about to show you. If she's not looking anywhere or she's next to you and you want to create a distraction, you just see I have two pieces of this Natural Balance sausage in my hand. One of them I'm going to toss and say, go. So I create a distraction. Come. See how I back away? And she comes to my right-hand target. Good. At the same moment, I grab her leash, step into her, and have her sit. Good. If you don't have a piece of food ready, make sure you pet her and say good. Or good, the way we've shown you in other of the other clips. Go. So I'm going to do it again. So if we're just walking, and you saw plenty of this in the other dog sequences, but it's left-hand leash. I never do this. I'm never doing this. She's never doing that. There's no tension. It's an absolute no-no. No more tension on the leash. Loose leash. If she goes to the end of it, you just do this, and she responds to that quite well. So there's no more pulling. If she's pulling and she's difficult to handle, you need to go back to wherever you came from and not go that far in your walk or whatever until she's calm, because that means she's starting to ignore you and go back to her old ways. So you need to insist on the behavior you see on these videos. So that means you need to go back to square one, and maybe you'll have to work on it for a few weeks until she really gets it that she's going to be the way she is with me, with you, because she's going to try to test you and try to go back to her old ways. So you need to insist on this loose leash. So you want to go one more time. Come. Left hand leash, right hand reward. Good. Grab the leash. Just like that. Step into her, have her sit. Good. Good. And then she's on the clock. You can walk with her or you can release her to go.